So welcome back at my base on iDreams, my first base, a little walk around. It's getting a little bigger walk around, but if for those guys who are interested, have fun. So on this floor also we have the strange matter generators, which are kind of messed up at the moment. That's a normal thing. Just sometimes they just break. So thing that this works here is we have two particle accelerators and we have two particles which collide. We cannot really see that at the moment, but the third particle is accelerating very fast, which is created when these two collide, and then the strange matter is generated. The way I solved the issue with that the strange matter is appearing inside is the pistons here. I have magnetic glass which is movable by pistons, and as you can see it moves back after a certain amount of time, and the strange matter will fall down to this transition planes and will got into the ME system. So this is a version which do not use the robot, because the robot has a name icon and this name can be seen very far. Don't use the robots. That's my strange matter and piston solution here. So at the moment I should fix two of them, three, but I won't do that. I won't do that now. So here we have a creeper here. I fell down, he will die. I think it's not showable at the moment, I don't know why. This is the timer thing for the pistons here. Okay, here we have our automated ore processing. At the moment I'm exporting directly the iron and gold because I have so much of them into the enrichment chamber. Yes, also we have a smelter here and a crusher factory. This is stuff which works by only exporting. The crusher and the purification chamber. And we also have conversation matrix for the crusher to produce stuff on demand. Also we have a smelter which produces all these stuff here on demand. Yes, that's the automated ore processing thing. Here we have oxygen supply for the oxygen tanks. I also made a video on how to do that. I just have to throw the oxygen tanks into the ME system and it's automatically filling my oxygen tanks. Well, this little thing over here is just for putting out stuff of the main ME system onto other drives. And yeah, as you might mention, this is the command center. I have several interesting storage monitors here. The most interesting thing I think is this thing here. This is my lag meter. It tells me how good, yes, it's a good example. On here the server had bad ticks, so it has had a lag. Again here, this normally should be a perfect sinus curve. On the server it's like that, that's okay, but that's not okay. This tells me server is laggy in this period of time. So this is my lag meter. I always know when I watch on that, is the server laggy or is my client laggy? This tells me the server is laggy at the moment on a period of time of 20 or 30 seconds. Yeah, and all the other stuff is the normal ME system. Here we have our crafting CPU filled with a lot of stuff, recipes, which can be just crafted by right clicking over here and craftable items, so I have the overview of every item which can be crafted automatically here. That's a good thing. Here we have a crafting monitor. It tells me what is actually crafted at the moment. Yeah, several ME system devices, some more storage drives for only the base here. I always store my drives in the ender chest and only put them in if I really need them. So they should be really safe. Okay, sorry, one moment. We have still time, so let's get one floor deeper. Just by the way, here's another workbench. Here we have our fusion reactor. It's not running at the moment because it's causing a lot of lag. It's just emergency solution at the moment. So it's, I don't know how big it is. Let's just have a look how it is looking. It's like that. I made it 2 blocks wide, so I think it's a pretty good one. I have a lot of steam funnels on top, and yeah, quite large tank for the steam. Steam goes out over there, and at the moment I dismantled most of the turbines. I should dismantle them also here. Yeah, but that was my second, I think it was my first big power supply in the space, so I still have it as a backup. Also here we have a little semi command center. Okay, that's the fusion reactor. Here we have the chemical extractors, which automatically turning water cells or normal cells into deuterium cells, also fully automated. Again, we have our lag meter here. So we have our turbines for the fusion reactor, and I will show you the fission reactors in the next episode, because they are one floor deeper, die creeper. So yeah, it's a problem with the hostile mob farms. Okay, here we have our fulmination. That's a normal build. Do not build it like that. Build it like Clayton RG. This is just for making sure the antimatter isn't blowing up our dispenser here, and it's messed up at the moment. Yeah, it produces, I think, 20 megawatts and 400 or 500 megajoules out of one antimatter. Yep, we can check that. I hope I still produce, and no, I don't. Okay, we can't do that at the moment. So 360 we could do. We just could do. I wanna have a stack of antimatter, yes. And we'll just put it in here. Yep. Okay, this turn off, because I have a storage bus here, which tells me how many antimatter is in this dispenser, and the level emitter will emit a signal normally if this is dropping below 30. So the export bus here, oh, it is not configured. Yes, it is configured to antimatter, so it will throw down one antimatter into the dispenser, and the dispenser is automated by this timer over here, which doesn't work. Oh, it does work, but I have another thing, another frequency. Okay, I'm very sorry, but we have to split this in the next part. Well, see you next